Good morning, everyone. We are back with another Brandon bathroom update on the vlog. I feel like that's all this channel is right now. We'll get there. So today, let's see, I got the insulation in. We talked about that last time. My dad is cutting this piece right now. It's just gonna be two 2x4s. They had this filled in with mortar before. Don't fill that in with mortar. I'm gonna work on filling that in, or cleaning that up right now while he's cutting that downstairs. And then I'm gonna work on just cleaning up some of the floor. There's a soft spot right here. See how it moves? It's not supposed to do that. So I'm gonna pull that floor up and I'm gonna put just a runner in between the top and the bottom there. Hopefully to keep that a little more stable. We just don't want to move it under the tile because that'll break out the grout. And then we can put the floor on top of the subfloor.
Get that 4-foot level, Brandon. Yeah, you want to do the floor next?
Yeah, I do. Prince in Abu Dhabi that I have to send money to first, though.
Oh, how much does he want?
Yeah, exactly.
He probably needs it a lot more than you do.
Well, he's gonna send me money, and I just gotta send it back.
Those 2x4s fit. Short there, pal. That was a lot short. Quarter-inch short.
They're the same size.
Well, sorry.
Sounds like someone measured wrong.
They're too short. Oh, really? Let's see.
Or it could be they use different tapes too. That's the other thing.
That could be part of it. 14 1/4.
The Milwaukee definitely said 14 3/8.
Did you put the saw blade on the wrong side of the line? Maybe. I do that all the time.
No. Come on. I don't think I can get it.
Should have squeaked with screws, but
Hold on. Okay, we are to a point where we're gonna eat lunch. I have leftover brisket, got tortillas, got cheese. I'm gonna do quesadillas, I think. So chop up the brisket, cook it, just warm it up. I'll microwave the quesadilla to cheat on the cheese, just keep it fast. And then throw it on a flat pan and just crisp up those edges. Am I the only one that likes crispy quesadillas? I feel like that's the proper way to do it, but I don't know. You tell me. I wash my hands. I'm gonna do thin strips just to make it cook a little faster. I may even cube it just to make it work a little faster in the pan. Oh. Fail. Fail. Oh. Failure. Alright. Did I get it? Stop. Okay. Gosh. Do you ever have one of those days You just want to go back to sleep and restart tomorrow? Yeah, that's today for me. We just have those days sometimes. Today is one of those days for me. Okay, so we're gonna put that butter in there. Warm it up. We're gonna heat the pan up, heat the butter up, get that going. I'm gonna build the quesadillas now so we can get those melting. Get another one. Let's just do this.
Can I help with?
We got it.
But I guess you gotta eat. Oh, then you gotta eat, huh? Oh, boys,
We'll make you a hole and I'll eat the other half. I would wait. We have a shelf that we're putting in here. The shelf's gonna go from here up to here. No, here, sorry. So we have a shelf this. We have to make 2x4 runners for the top and the bottom of that. Just have something to set on. And then we'll push that back. We just want to reinforce it so that if we put anything on there and push it back, we don't want the shelf to be wobbling in there and break the grout or the caulking. We have the mirror that's going to go in here. We opened that up downstairs and it was broken, so I'm going to bring that back. But we got the measurements before. I just want to see with Kristen where she's wanting the middle of it. I want drywall. Can't see, pal. Like right there.
Yep. Better.
So we have, oh, hold on. So I have this, right? We have the drain tube. We had cut this out and we set it down on there. Well, this is when I preface by in no way should you follow my directions. I'm not a carpenter or anything. This is the shower pan. This is wider because that is the hole for the pipe. So I need to cut that wood to be that size. Alright. I think I figured something out. It's a rubber seal. It goes inside of here. This is the outside. So this is actually a little bit larger. So what I'll do is I'll put this around the pipe. Then we'll measure this and we'll cut that out. And it'll be a little bit larger so that it can have a little room to go down in. Cut that.
Got it?
It's upstairs. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. The damn stairs. Isn't this nice? Yeah. Shameless plug, you can buy that on my website. Level. Level. Hi, puppies. Puppies. Alright.
Where's your eyeglasses?
Upstairs. I got it. You're just gonna have to get them in the level.
Them.
The video camera, them. That's to the center.
Yep. So you gotta pick up your right side. Okay, now we're here.
We are going to cut the floor today. We're trying to figure out how to get around that copper flange. So we're going to cut this, do us another square, and then segment that piece to circumvent that other. If you remember on the subfloor, there's that crack that goes through here. We're going to get this cut, get back up in the bathroom and get the floor installed. Not quite the same spot, but...
That should allow us to.
Oh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Knee. That's knee, people. Is that better? You like that better?
That's not right. Go around. You had it.
I can't believe... Man, I can't believe how much longer it takes to film this and then also do this. I think we talked about that before, but... Alright, you gotta go over there. Is that better? It's just incredible how much extra it takes to filming it. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I am in no way a carpenter, so hopefully you're getting some entertainment out of that. I think we're done with this though. We're gonna move on. Alright, we're gonna get this in, drilled, go eat lunch. We are back from lunch. Had some Totino's pizza. Tostinos. Whatever the heck those little ones are, they're like $3. Remember when they used to be $1? Inflation's only 3%. Alright, so we have to cut this off. We're gonna put a sill plate on here. Then we gotta frame this out for the medicine cabinet. I have to cut these. I'm hoping to use the... they call this a hacksaw, a sawzall, hacksaw, whatever. And hopefully it doesn't vibrate this wall apart. We're gonna find out.
Just make sure.
I probably should be wearing a respirator, or at least a mask, but I always think about that after I'm done. right here. It's pulling through the, you can see it right here. I mean, that's what we kind of expected.
What we expected. Just got to patch them and just want to touch them up with paint. That's fairly clean, but and that's
7/8. Come back just a little bit. Yeah.
you remember?
No. One's longer than the other.
No, just it. There you go.
I know. Oh gosh. Hard as wood. All right, we got the final floor in. It's glued. It's screwed. That's a shirt right there, glued and screwed. So we got this area for the medicine cabinet, plumb and framed in. That way you can just go in. By some miracle, we didn't pull the nails through the other side. It's a bathroom on the other side, so I was worried there was gonna be holes that we had to fill in there. So what's left? We need to, I stuffed some insulation just in some various places. It's nice and it's tight in here, so I think we're gonna be okay. We need to go through and shim everything. That will make sure the walls are nice and straight. Need to get Durarock. I need to clean up the floor pan that goes right there. Oh, I need to figure out electrical. I might have my little brother help me with that. He's an actual handyman and like knows all this stuff. So he probably laughs at all these videos if he watches, or maybe he can't even watch it because it's so cringe. Who knows? So I'm gonna ask him what to do with the wiring there, because I don't want to put a junction box here and then have that junction box. I guess maybe I could put an outlet. I don't know. I'm rambling. I gotta figure out what he thinks. So I'll do that. And don't forget, we still have this room that I have to sheetrock. That's pretty easy. My dad's a pretty good taper, so he gets all the taping done, and I help sand, and then Kristen paints. So it's freaking teamwork. Yeah, rely on your team. Like, I'm not an expert in any of this. My dad knows a lot of this stuff. My little brother knows all this stuff. I'm not afraid to ask questions because I will mess this up undoubtedly. I'm sure there's some stuff in here like this mess. I'm sure some craftsman's gonna be like, well, why didn't you do it this way? And I'll be like, I just didn't know, sorry. Oh, and then we also got this shelf. So the shelf is gonna go from here, and that way when this is the shower, so the shower head's up here. That way you can just reach in and grab your stuff. I like that a lot. Oh, and I gotta return the vanity. I got a lot of stuff to do. I better make a list. That's it for this week in the bathroom. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. And so today is a very exciting day for me. I'm gonna spend my first day outside of Denver talking about photography. See, it's all set up there. We're gonna be talking about bears. I'm not gonna show it here because I'm gonna have to be talking and it's too dark to film, but I'm really excited about this. I'll be back to you here in a bit. We're down in Houston, Texas. Precision camera. I'll be back to you after this presentation.
Yeah.
Headed home. You have fun?
It was a blast. We educated people. We had some fun. Good to get back to Denver for these people.
It's gonna be cold though.
That'd be good.
It's like 70 degrees here.
78 here.
Can I use this one?
Nope.
trip. Headed back to the car. I think it was an overall successful trip. Really quick. Went down there, did the presentation, talked to some podcast listeners, and now we're back in Denver. I will say it was nice being in 70-degree weather down there, but the humidity is too much for me.